Hello students, welcome again on my YouTube channel. This is Amit sir, your accountancy teacher. I hope you all are practicing hard at home. Now, to this video, I am going to start remaining concepts or principles of accounting. But before I start, I'll suggest you all to please like and subscribe my channel. Now, I'm going to start historical concept first. As per that principle, we will record all assets at the price which we had paid for acquiring them. It means we will record the assets at cost of purchase instead of recording them at their current market value. That principle says that assets are to be recorded in the books of account at the price of acquisition plus all incidental expenses जो हमने इंकर किए उसे वर्केबल कंडीशन में लाने के लिए. Combination of those two things is known as cost of asset, and we are not going to change those costs as per current market situation. That's why this concept is known as historical cost concept. Now I'm explaining this concept with the help of an example. In the given example, I'm taking a building which a business house purchases for rupees 3 lakh in 1999, whereas current market value of that building is 30 lakh. Still, they will represent that building at rupees 3 lakh less depreciation because they have to follow historical cost concept, which says that we must record asset at their historical value, not at their current market value. Accounting principle or concept, that is prudence principle or conservatism, which says that we will record all anticipated losses and expenses in advance, whereas we will ignore all anticipated incomes and gains. Due to this principle, we always try to minimize our profits and try to show extra amount of expenses for safeguarding our business from anticipated losses or expenses which may incur in future. This concept works on the line that safety is the best way to survive. Therefore, it represents stock at lower of book value or market value. Please keep this thing in your mind. And with that, you should also know that due to this concept, provision for doubtful debt is made, whereas no such provision is made on creditors. It means हम ऐसा सोचते हैं कि हमारा पैसा डूबेगा, बट कभी हम ये नहीं सोचते कि हम दूसरों का पैसा भी तो डुबो सकते हैं. Now, materiality principle. That concept says that we should record transactions of similar nature under one head. It means amounts those are of similar nature need not to be represented under different heads, like sharpener, pencil, notebook, pen, etc. are to be represented under one head, that is stationery. And with that, it also says that materiality depends on the size and nature of the transaction. For some business houses, some transactions are irrelevant, whereas for other business houses, they may be relevant. It depends on the nature and the size in which that business house operates. Now, for example, small payments such as postage, stationery, cleaning expense should not be disclosed separately. In place of that, we will record them under one head. It may be sundry expense or miscellaneous expense. It creates easiness in understanding the financial statements. Similarly, transaction which involves small cost value such as pencil, sharpener, paper, scale, etc. Even though these assets will benefit you for a longer period, still we will represent them as revenue expenditure and show them in profit and loss account. Because we does not want to create complexities in balance sheet. अगर हमने इन सबको भी assets की तरह balance sheet में दिखाना चालू कर दिया तो हमारे लिए balance sheet को समझना मुश्किल हो जाएगा. Just because of this principle, these things which involve small amount of money and are termed as asset, still we will treat them as revenue expenditure. Now, another important accounting concept, that is matching concept, which says that we should match revenue with expenses. It means हमें उन एक्सपेंसेस को उन्हीं रिवेन्यू से सेट ऑफ करना चाहिए जिस टाइम के लिए उनको यूज किया गया। इट मीन्स हम इस बात को ध्यान नहीं रखेंगे कि उनसे कैश कब रियलाइज हुआ। इन अदर वर्ड्स वी कैन से रेवेन्यू आर रिकॉग्नाइज्ड व्हेन दे आर अर्न बट नॉट व्हेन कैश इज रिसीव्ड अगेंस्ट देम। सो दिस thing is also applicable in case of expenses. It says that expenses should be recorded when benefit from them is derived, not when payment is paid for them. Similarly, one more thing which you should remember, the net income for the period is determined by subtracting expense incurred but not by expenses paid. Please इस बात को ध्यान रखना, हमें बेनिफिट को माइनस करना है, हमें पेमेंट को माइनस नहीं करना इनकम निकालने के लिए, just because of this principle which is matching principle. Just because of this principle, items such as outstanding expense or accrued or accrual words are arise because we assume उनका benefit हमें past में मिल चुका है बट उसका पेमेंट करना है। That's why outstanding को इस पीरियड का एक्सपेंस माना जाता है just because of matching principle. Similarly, जो प्रीपेड एक्सपेंस वर्ड क्रिएट होता है प्रीपेड, दैट वर्ड इज ऑल्सो क्रिएटेड जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ दिस कंसेप्ट विच इज मैचिंग कंसेप्ट। Finally, the last concept for the day, that is recognition of revenue or realization concept, which says that a revenue should be recognized when right to receive that revenue arise, और जब हमें पता लग जाए कि ये सोर्स है हमारा इनकम का, हमें जब रिकॉग्नाइजेशन हो जाए, then we must record it, not when payment against such revenue is received. It means पेमेंट रिसीव करना एक डिफरेंट थिंग है। जब आपको रिकॉग्नाइज हो जाए कि ये हमारा सोर्स ऑफ इनकम है और इससे हमें पैसे लेने हैं, then we should record it. हमें इस बात का नहीं सोचना कि उसका अभी हमें पेमेंट रिसीव नहीं हुआ। दिस कंसेप्ट कॉन्ट्रडिक्ट्स द कंसेप्ट ऑफ प्रूडेंस इन विच वी लर्न दैट वी मस्ट इग्नोर ऑल एंटिसिपेटेड इनकम्स। एज पर दिस कंसेप्ट, अ रेवेन्यू शुड बी रिकॉग्नाइज्ड व्हेन right to receive that revenue arises. It means payment is received or not received. Whenever you identify the source of revenue, you should record it. Just because of this concept, whenever sale is made on credit basis, we will record the sale on the same time. Whereas if a customer gives us advance, that advance is treated as liability because work is yet to be done against such advance. Just because of revenue recognition principle. These things happens in accounting due to revenue recognition principle. Now it's time to say goodbye, and please don't forget to like and subscribe my channel once again.